Hello, and welcome to Box Office Tally. I'm Carl Diorio of The Hollywood Reporter. This weekend should be one of the year's biggest weekends. President's Day as a holiday stretches the weekend to 4 days, and that always makes for a very robust box office weekend over the President's Day session. But this year, we've also got a second holiday, Valentine's Day, on Sunday. And you know, they're not dummies, these guys who run Hollywood studios. So what do they have set to release over Valentine's Day? A movie called Valentine's Day. And not just any romantic comedy called Valentine's Day, but one directed by Gary Marshall. Yes, he of one of the all-time romantic comedies, Pretty Woman. And a cast that is really just too long to tick off, but I'll give you a few of the names. Anne Hathaway, Topher Grace, Jennifer Garner, Ashton Kutcher, Jessica Biel, Patrick Dempsey, Jessica Alba, Taylor Lautner. Should I go on? No, I won't. But we have two other wide openers to tell you about this weekend, and those two should do some real solid business at the box office. Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief, kicks off what Foxx hopes will be a family franchise based on the Percy Jackson book series for kids. And then we also have Universal releasing, finally, The Wolfman, starring Benicio del Toro and Anthony Hopkins. This picture is directed by Joe Johnston, the well-known visual effects supervisor turned director, and it really has some terrific effects in it. So that's 3 pictures that will do $30 million or more over the 4-day weekend. What's going to be number one? For sure, Valentine's Day. Some people think it could get as high as $50 million through the Monday holiday, but certainly it's going to ring up something that starts with a 4 over this 4-day box office weekend at a minimum. What happened to Avatar? Avatar will probably end up being 4th on the weekend with a 4-day box office of $20–25 million. And that's not so shabby for its 9th weekend in release. That's what it looks headed into this exciting box office session. If you come back next week, Box Office Tally will set the scene for another winter box office session. And please follow us every week on Twitter.com. Just look for Box Office Tally. I'm Carl Diorio of The Hollywood Reporter.